Hello, my name is Colleen from the Haverhill Public Library, and today's program is called Fun with Feltboards. Today's folktale is The Three Little Pigs. We're going to start off with our welcoming song, which is called Hello Friends, and it uses a couple of signs from American Sign Language. So we'll give a salute to say hello, then your pointer fingers give a hug to say friends. You point it where your watch would be for time, and from your mouth and away for to say, and we put it all together. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, it's time to say hello. Our folktale for today is The Three Little Pigs. And before we start, I have a couple of signs from American Sign Language to share with you. The first one is for the number 3, which is like this. 1, 2, 3 are 3 little pigs. Then we have the sign for pig. And the sign for pig is to put your hand under your chin and then to move down and up, down and up. And that's the sign for pig. And the other character in this story is wolf. And if you would like to say wolf, you have to make a snout. So you put your hand in front of your nose and then you move it away as if you were showing a long snout. And that's how you say wolf. Now you know 3 new signs from American Sign Language. Now we'll get started. Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs that lived with their mother. And one day, the mother said, "Little pigs, you are big now. You must build your own houses." So the 3 little pigs went off to build their own houses and to seek their fortunes. Now, the first little pig did not like to work. So the first little pig decided to find some straw and to quickly build a house made of straw. That did not take long at all. So very soon, the first little pig was able to have fun and play and sing and dance. Now the second little pig did not like to work very hard either. And so the second little pig found some sticks and quickly built a house of sticks. And just like the first little pig, the second little pig had lots of time to play and sing and dance. But the third little pig did not mind hard work, and the third little pig knew that somewhere in the woods nearby there lived a big, bad wolf that liked nothing more than to gobble up little pigs. So the third little pig found bricks to make their house. Building with bricks took a long time and a lot of work. So this is what it sounded like. Slap, slosh, slap. Slap, slosh, slap. The third little pig worked, laying down the bricks and smoothing out the mortar between them. The first little pigs, the first and the second, they called out to the third little pig, "Come and play with us, sing and dance." But the third little pig just kept pushing their heavy wheelbarrow full of bricks and worked on. Slap, slosh, slap. Slap, slosh, slap. The third little pig was very wise. And after a lot of work, they made a strong little house of bricks. And so the 3 little pigs each had their own houses of straw, of sticks, and of bricks. And one day, the first little pig heard a at the door. Now who could it be? Who was knocking? It was the big, bad wolf. And what did the big, bad wolf say? The big, bad wolf said, little pig, let me come in." And the first little pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And then the big bad wolf took a deep breath and whoosh, huffed and puffed and blew the house of straw in until it was just a pile of straw. Oh no. And so the first little pig ran to the second little pig's house. And they closed up the door quick. And then, at the second little house, the second little pig heard, who could be at the door? It was the big bad wolf at the door. And the big bad wolf said, little pig, let me come in." And the second little pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And then that big bad wolf took a deep breath and whoosh, huffed and puffed and blew the house of sticks in, whoosh, until it was just a pile of sticks. And so the first little pig and the second little pig ran to the third little pig's house. And they closed up the door tight. And then, at the third little pig's house, they heard, now who could that be knocking at the door? The big bad wolf was back. The big bad wolf knocked at the third little pig's door. And then the big bad wolf called out, little pig, let me come in." And the third little pig said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." And the big bad wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And the big bad wolf took a deep breath and huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed and huffed and puffed some more. But the little house of bricks was strong and did not blow in with all that huffing and puffing. Then the three little pigs listened, and they couldn't hear anything. So the first little pig said, "Maybe the big bad wolf is gone." And the second little pig said, "I think I hear the big bad wolf on the roof. I wonder what the big bad wolf is doing on the roof." And then the third little pig, who was very wise, said, "I have a big pot of boiling water. Quick, we have to put that right underneath the chimney." And that was a very good idea, for the big bad wolf tried to climb down the chimney. But when the big bad wolf's toes hit that hot boiling water, they went yow and shot out of the chimney, whoosh. And looking out the window, the three little pigs saw the big bad wolf run away into the woods, never to be seen again. And so, the three little pigs lived in that strong little brick house, happily ever after, singing and dancing and playing together. The end. And that was the story of the three little pigs. Now I have a finger play to share with you that some folks might know as a little tickle rhyme for tickling your little one's toes. It is called This Little Piggy, and I have 5 finger puppets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, wee, wee all the way home. Now I have a finger play that goes with a felt board. And on this felt board you can see we have lots of little piggies. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 little piggies in this felt board, so that's 2 hands full of little piggies. And this finger play, we're going to use our fingers as if they were little piggies. And this is how it goes. 10 little piggies standing in a row. They nod their heads to the children so. They run to the left and they run to the right. They stand up and stretch in the bright sunlight. Along comes a wolf who's in for some fun. Oink, oink! See those 10 piggies run. So at the end, you wiggle your fingers and then hide them behind your back. So let's have those 10 little piggies run off. Okay, ready, set, go. 1 piggy, 2 piggy, 3, 4, 5 ran away. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 are still here, getting ready to run. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 2 sets of 5 little piggies run away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 5 and 5 is 10 little piggies. Good job. Now I have a puppet friend to join us for story time, and it's a little pig. And we have a song to sing with our little pig puppet friend, Pansy the pig. And the song is called The Tale of a Pig, and it's to the tune of The Wheels on the Bus. And this is how it goes. The tale of a pig. Oh, let's put our little pansy friend up here. There we go. The tale of a pig curls round and round, round and round, round and round. The tail of a pig curls round and round, all through the mud. The mouth of a pig goes oink, 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 oink. The mouth of a pig goes oink, 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 all through the mud. The snout of a pig goes root, 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 root. The snout of a pig goes root, 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 all through the mud. I know snout is kind of a funny word. So when pigs are looking for something in the mud and they go digging, they call that rooting through the mud. And so they dig, dig, dig with their nose like this. And they call that the snout of the pig. And the digging is called rooting. And now we have the hooves of the pigs go run, 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 run. The hooves of the pig go run, 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 all through the mud. The ears of the pig go twitch, 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 twitch. The ears of the pig go twitch, 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 all through the mud. Thank you for singing along. That was a really fun one. Now we have another felt board, and this felt board is called 10 Little Piggies in the Mud. And this is a little rhyme that's to the tune of the 5 Little Ducks. I'm going to make this a little more of a chant instead of a song, but it's the same idea that slowly there's less and less little piggies. But instead of there being just 1 little pig that goes away each line, there's going to be 2 little pigs, so we'll count down by 2. And this is how it goes. 10 little pigs rolled in the mud, squishy, squashy, felt so good. The farmer took 2 piggies out. Oink, 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 the pigs did shout. And now how many piggies are left in the mud? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's still 8 little piggies in the mud. 8 little pigs rolled in the mud. Squishy, squashy, felt so good. The farmer took 2 piggies out. Oink, 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 those pigs did shout. Now, how many piggies are left in the mud? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 are left in the mud. 6 little pigs rolled in the mud. Squishy, squashy, felt so good. The farmer took 2 pigs out. Oink, 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 those pigs did shout. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4 pigs are left in the mud. 4 little pigs rolled in the mud. Squishy, squashy, felt so good. The farmer took 2 piggies out. Oink, 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 those pigs did shout. And let's see, do you know how many are left? That's right, we have just 2 little piggies left. 2 little pigs rolled in the mud. Squishy, squashy, felt so good. The farmer took 2 piggies out. Oink, 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 those pigs did shout. Now, how many pigs are left in the mud? That's right, there's 0 pigs left. There's no little pigs left in the mud. No little pigs left in the mud. They all look so clean and good. The farmer turned his back, and then those pigs rolled in the mud. Oh, they rolled in the mud again. All 10 piggies went back in the mud pile. So silly. And that was 10 little piggies in the mud. Thank you for joining me in that fun song and in this Fun with Feltboards program. Now we are going to finish off with our Goodbye Friends song. So we'll do the signs from in the beginning, except we'll change one of the signs. So we'll say goodbye like this. And then our pointer fingers give the hug for friends. You point at your watch for time, where it would be on your wrist. And then from your mouth and away for it to say. We put it all together. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Bye. Thank you for joining me.